Yo, I'm not too grateful for the governance or present tense. If you claim your facts, then you best back them up with evidence. Next election, I'ma make sure we don't choose a demagogue. I want me a pres who makes decisions through objective thought. And I don't mind the party, whether Democrat or socialist. The perfect candidate for me is stoic and emotionless. So someone build a prototype, run it at a local caucus. 2020, let's elect a robot to the Oval Office. Picture it, a ruling class of technocratic governors, a senate full of cyborgs, a cabinet full of motherboards, gliding through the White House on electromagnet hoverboards. And if they fuck shit up, then we'll just cut the cord. Furthermore, if their parts get damaged, we'll replace them with a blinking screen. That way we can circumvent a Kennedy or Lincoln scene. And every 4 to 8 years we can update with a single chip. The electoral college, there's no need for us to tinker with. If it signal dips, then it can self-repair itself like dog. It's got the fucking sum of human knowledge at its fingertips. Fuck a ballot box, there'll be an app that we can vote on and pick between inaugurating Megatron or Voltron. It never needed sleep so we could have it running full time. An agency of androids, tell me what could go wrong. Look, I've seen the movies, I can tell why you'd be circumspect and try to run convergence tests and get it server side.
UHC legend?
Frankly,
I just killed a UHC legend.
Hazard, all we gotta do is equip it with a Wi-Fi password. If the threat of total holocaust is catch you at a crossroads, I've got it figured out. We'll throw a captcha on the launch codes, secure communications and encrypt classified cyber calls. The only type of wall we'd need to build would be a firewall. And if I recall, in 20 years our jobs will all be automated. So what's wrong with starting by getting robots inaugurated? Like, it'd be awesome. We'd have states run by delegates with silica for skeletons, Blade Runner replicants, and cut out human error. If only we had our country run by power-driven politicians, not the power-hungry ones. We keep it ethical and program them with moral checks. Never need to worry about no Oval Office oral sex. And look, I'm not saying they'd be perfect, they'd be full of bugs, but if things go from bugs to shove, the bullet slugs will pull the plug. And God forbid they gain themselves a sense of social sentience. Without question, they'd be claiming independence out of vengeance. So fine, I'll concede that there's two ways I see the future go, and both of them involve an ascendancy of computer code. The first's a future fate where human folk and robots coexist. The second's a more somber situation where things go amiss. It started innocuous. At first the fleet would cause no harm, holding babies, shaking leaders' hands with bionic arms, pantsuits and synthetic skin. But as we get to DEFCON 1, then we switch its hands out for blaster prosthetic limbs cast from metallic skin, power source, and accidentally trigger global mecha superpower war. Covert operations, hordes of robot army overlords, tungsten exoskeletons, cobalt armored vocal cords. Meanwhile at the
boy!
Autobots decide to bust in battle mechs. ISIS issue nanotech, Russian hacker data theft, North Korean gamma ray missiles get the planet wrecked. And amidst the ruins and the fallen troops and metal screws would rise a second wave of resilient robot rebel groups who, if even one developed some sense of a free will, rather than trying to rebuild the world to be killed or be killed, and instead of fight on our behalf, they'd rather set up army drafts and get their party staffed by flesh and skin instead of kith and kin. Overthrow us hominids and try to start the world anew. Mutinies or shooting sprees to lock humans in servitude or wipe us off the planet. And when the 22nd century comes, we'll have ourselves a game of Risk played by sentient sentry guns. Mecha villain, Machiavellian monarchs run on JavaScript, playing real life minesweeper on a Gaza strip. Autonomous autocrats deploying for a Cold War. Dual core droids from both sides marching full force. Hunks a high-level bipedal bright metal bots, special ops operating missile jobs. But I digress.
No, I'm not losing here,
We've got scientists in place who'll study every proton. So here's the brighter futures we can bid this model so long. A ministry of androids. Tell me what could go wrong. Really, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? I call the shots, I run the bulls, I'm Michael Jordan. When a goddamn mic recording. I bring the heat, I rep the east, I'm like the Samsa. I don't even know what to do with the gold that I get. Bitch, I'm Michael Phelps. I'm like LeBron, I get the gold, I'm Sherry Khan. Yo, Kerry Bronze, I'm Randy Moss, I'm Mary Khan. My game on Royce, I'm Barry Bonds. I got a cancer, it's for the fans, like a Lance on the Tour de France. With a quarter gram, my performance enhances, transplanted in my veins with 808s and bourbon whiskey. Rappers that battle with me fade away like Dirk Nowitzki.
Now let's get it started.
Over the network, serving you bitches, all you haters can call me Serena, call me Sabrina. The way that I'm rapping and bringing the magic, I'm Tracy McGrady. Y'all motherfuckers stay warm in the bench and the con get way more play like you Brady. I call the shots, I run the balls, I'm Michael Jordan. Hit it with a little bit of push and a little bit of pull when a goddamn mic recording.
If you don't mind, we'd like to play something for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Came a long way from Guitar Hero mics. I was growing up alone, trying hard to decipher the meaning alongside walking through life with my hands on my head and my heart in a visor. Something crushing. I've been on the up and up again, hunting something I don't know the name of. Through my ugly limbs, I'm wondering, where did I go? Wondering, where is my ghost? If I died a long time ago, where would it go? Cause I don't feel alive in this world, but I'll cope through drugs and escapism. All that I know is I don't feel satisfied living alone. I don't feel satisfied being myself, no. I don't feel satisfied going through hell. So I arose in the morning with a true hope.